potential energy বলে এটাই potential energy potential energy বলে এটাই suppose a body of mass m is placed at a height of h from the ground level, then the potential energy equal to just mgh, that is energy, potential energy, that is the work done equal to force into displacement. What is the force? That is the gravitational force mg into height. एग्जाम्पल लिख रहे हैं एग्जाम्पल लिख रहे हैं a load of mass 5 kg is lifting to a height of 10 meter with the help of a man of mass 60 kg. With the help of a man of mass 60 kg. What is the potential energy of the body? What is the potential energy of the body? Question number 1. And what is the potential energy of the system? What is the potential energy of the system? Potential energy of the body equal to mass of the body into G into H. This is the potential energy of the body. And potential energy of the system মানে mass of the body plus mass of the man into G. নিশ্চয়ই করতে হবে সব জানিস। Potential energy of the body হচ্ছে mass of the body into G into H. Potential energy of the system হচ্ছে mass of the body plus mass of the man into GH. এবার লিখে রাখবেন মেকানিক্যাল এনার্জি। Maybe the summation of kinetic energy and potential energy is called the mechanical energy. The summation of kinetic energy and potential energy is called the mechanical energy. So the mechanical energy is the summation of kinetic energy plus potential energy. Next point will be, next heading will be different types of energy. Number 1 will be internal energy. Will be internal energy of an object is created due to its temperature and intramolecular force. Internal energy of the body is created due to its temperature and intramolecular force. Internal energy of a body is created due to its temperature and intramolecular force. Next will be heat or thermal energy. This type of energy is created due to change in temperature. Due to change in temperature. Next will be chemical energy. The difference of energy of the chemical compound between the chemical compound is called the chemical energy. Next, electrical energy. This energy is developed due to the flow of electricity. This energy is developed due to the flow of electricity. Next will be nuclear energy. This energy is generated due to fission and fusion reaction. This energy is generated due to fission and fusion reaction. Nuclear fission and fusion reaction. Nuclear reaction লিখে রাখতে পারিস বা nuclear fission fusion লিখতে পারিস বা nuclear reaction লিখে রাখতে পারিস যেহেতু fission fusion এখনো তোদের হয়নি। এবার লিখে রাখবি for freely falling body total energy or mechanical energy always conserved. Explain it. For a freely falling body total energy or mechanical energy always conserved. Explain it. Draw করে নেওয়া যাবে। Suppose a body is dropped from a height h. A is the starting point, that is the initial point, and B is the intermediate point after moving x distance, and C is the point before hitting the ground. তিনটে condition আমরা choose করছি। A is at the topmost position when the body is dropped from a height h. B is the point, intermediate point after moving x distance, and C is the point before hitting the ground. তাহলে at point A it is dropped, that is the velocity of the body is 0, so the kinetic energy of the body is 0 because kinetic energy is half mv square now. And the potential energy is, it is situated at the height of h from the ground, so the potential energy is mgh. That means the total energy equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy, that is equal to mgh. And at point A, आगे देखें ना. And at point B, after moving x distance, kinetic energy of the body half mv square. Vv is the velocity at point B. We have to find the velocity at point B. You got to calculate for now. V square equal to u square plus 2gh. It is moving downward, so it is positive. Initial velocity is 0. So Vv square equal to root over 2g into what distance move করেছে, that is x distance. So the kinetic energy becomes half m into v square, that is 2gx কেটে গেল, that is mgx. This is the kinetic energy at point B. And what is the potential energy? Mg into height from the ground is h minus x, that is mgh minus of mgx. So the total energy becomes kinetic energy plus potential energy, that is equal to mgh. At point B, what is the kinetic energy? Half mv square. Vv is the velocity at point B. We can find the velocity at point B from the equation v square equal to u square plus 2gh. It is dropped from a height h, so the initial velocity is 0. And after traveling x height, the velocity at the point B is 2gx. So the kinetic energy becomes half mv square, that is mgx. So the total energy becomes this one. Potential energy is mg h minus x. At C point, before hitting the ground, at C point, potential energy is 0 because height from the ground is 0, and kinetic energy half mv square. We have to find the velocity at point C. Equal now v square equal to u square plus 2gh, same formula. Initial velocity is 0, it is dropped, and after traveling is 2gh. So velocity square equal to vc equal to 2gh. So the kinetic energy becomes half m into this square, 2gh. That is equal to mgh. So the total energy equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy, that is equal to mgh. That is the total energy always given constant. The body is dropped from a height h. At a point, velocity is 0 because it is dropped. So the kinetic energy is 0, and potential energy is mgh. Height from the ground is h. So the total energy becomes mgh. B is the intermediate point after traveling h distance. We can find the velocity at point B from the formula v square equal to u square plus 2gh. U is 0, it is dropped, and after moving x distance, this is the velocity at point B. So that we can find the kinetic energy mgx, and what is the potential energy? Mgh minus x. So that total energy is mgh. At C point, before hitting the ground, the height is 0, so the potential energy is 0. We can find the kinetic energy half mv square. We can find the velocity at point C from the formula v square equal to u square plus 2gh. We'll put the value of vc, then we can find the total energy. The body is dropped from a height h. Body is dropped from a height h. A is the starting point. B is the intermediate point after moving x distance. B is the intermediate point after moving x distance. So at point A, C is the point before hitting the ground. The C is the point before hitting the ground. Then at point A, kinetic energy is 0 because velocity at point A is 0, it is dropped. At point A, kinetic energy is 0, that is the velocity at point A is 0 because it is dropped with the velocity. And the potential energy mg is so the total energy. At point B, let the velocity at point B is v. Then v square equal to u square plus 2gh. Into 0. তাহলে b square equal to 2gx. So kinetic energy having v square of 2gx. Potential energy mgh minus x. So the total energy is mgh. C point, potential energy is 0. Kinetic energy half mc square. This is the velocity at point C. So the total energy or mechanical energy always comes up for a freely falling body. Total energy or mechanical energy always comes up for a freely falling body. Next, power. তাহলে দেখ পাওয়ার ইকুয়াল টু আমরা লিখতে পারি এনার্জি পার ইউনিট টাইম আর ওয়ার্ক ডান পার ইউনিট টাইম। পাওয়ার ইকুয়াল টু লিখতে পারি এনার্জি পার ইউনিট টাইম আর ওয়ার্ক ডান পার ইউনিট টাইম। In CJ system, unit arc per second. In SI system, joule per second or watt. Look at the commercial unit. The commercial unit of power is horsepower 1 HP, that is equal to 746 watt or 0.746 kilowatt. This is the commercial unit of power. Next line लिखनी application को लिख रहे हैं. A body is lifting, a body of mass n kg is lifting. A body of mass n kg is lifting to a height h meter in t second. To a height h meter in t second. So what is the potential energy? That is equal to mgh. And what is the power? Potential energy by time is the power. তাহলে আমি লিখতে পারি mgh by t, তার মানে joule per second, that is the watt. For example, here again, a machine is lifting the load of mass 100 kg. A machine is lifting the load of mass 100 kg to a height of 60 meter. To a height of load of mass 100 kg. Mass double is 100 kg. To a height of 60 meter in 1 minute. 60 meter in 1 minute. Find the power of the engine. Find the power of the engine or output power of the engine. Find the power of the engine or output power of the engine. The power of the engine, that is equal to mgh by time now. M is given 100 kg, G is 10, say h by t is given, that is 60 meter per minute. তার মানে 60 by 60 এত মিটার হাইট পার সেকেন্ড না, দ্যাট ইজ 1 মিটার হাইট পার সেকেন্ড, h by t দিয়ে দিয়েছে। তাহলে এখানে বসে দিচ্ছি 100 into beta into h by t, that is equal to 1 and per watt, that is 1000 watt, that is 1 kilowatt. And this is known as the output power. That means the power obtained from the machine is called the output power. Power obtained from the machine is called the output power. The power obtained from the machine is called the output power, and the power given to the machine is called the input power, and the power given to the machine is called the input power. Power obtained from the machine is the output power, and power given to the machine is the input power. So the efficiency, that is equal to output power by input power into 100%. This is known as the eta, Greek word, eta. So the efficiency of the machine, output power by input power into 100%. And always input power is greater than output power. Write down an example. A machine of power 1 kilowatt, that is the input power is given. Machine of power 1 kilowatt is used, 1 kilowatt is used to lift a load of mass 10 kg, to lift a load of mass 10 kg to a height of 10 meter, to a height of 10 meter, 10 meter in 2 seconds. What is the efficiency of the machine? What is the efficiency of the machine? So input power is given, that is equal to 1 kilowatt or 1000 watt. What is the output power? mgh by t. Mass of the body is given, g is 10, height is 10 meter in 2 seconds. That is equal to what? 500 watt. So the efficiency equal to output power by input power into 100%. What is output power? 500. What is input power? 1000 into 100%. That is 50%. Input power is given, that is 1 kilowatt. Output power you can calculate it in mgh by t. Next, let power of a machine. Power of a machine is can be calculated by the product of force into velocity. By the product of force into velocity, force and velocity. Power of a machine can be calculated by the product of force and velocity. Power that is equal to force into velocity. Can write the power? Force in unit kilogram, velocity will be meter per second, Newton meter, that is equal to joule per second, that is equal to what? That means the force into velocity, that is also equal to the power. Unit calculation করে দেখি দিয়েছি এটা নিউটন, এটা মিটার পার সেকেন্ড, নিউটন মিটার, that is the joule per second, that is equal to what? For example, लिख रहे थे a jet engine developed a forward force on the aircraft of 20,000 Newton. A jet engine develops a forward force on the aircraft of 20,000 Newton. Calculate the power of the engine. If the aircraft is flying with a speed of 720 km per hour, if the aircraft is flying with a speed of 720 km per hour, if the aircraft is flying with a speed of 720 km per hour, so that power, that is equal to force into velocity. Force is given, that is 20,000 Newton, and velocity is 720 km per hour. Meter per second convert করতে হবে 720 into conversion factor is 5/80. তাহলে force into velocity multiply করি, তাহলে आंसर বেরিয়ে যাবে that 4 into 10 to the power 7 watt. Next example is a block of mass 5 kg is sliding upward. A block of mass 5 kg is sliding upward to an inclined plane. To a distance of 10 meter. To a distance of 10 meter in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds. Question number 1, find the work done. Question number 1, find the work done. And question number 2, and also find the power. And also find the power. So work done মানে আমরা 10 মিটার যাচ্ছে, তাহলে এই নিশ্চয়ই হাইটটা ফাইন্ড করতে পারবো। তাহলে দেখো sin 30, that is equal to perpendicular h, where this is 10 meter, and h is equal to 10 sin of 30. Sin 30 it is equal to half, that is 5 meter height. And what is the work done? That is the potential energy, that is equal to mgh. M is 5 kg, G is 10 into 5 meter, that is 250 joule. This is the work done. And what is the power? Work done per unit time, that is 250 by time. কত বলছি 5 সেকেন্ড না কত একটা বললাম, that is 50 watt. একই টাইপের কোশ্চেন লিখে রাখবে। A 40 kg child runs up. A 40 kg child runs up to a height of 4 meter in 2 seconds. To a height of 4 meter in 2 seconds. Calculate the power. Calculate the power. The mass of the child is 40 kg, runs up to a height of 4 meter, time is 2 seconds. The potential energy equal to mgh 40 into g into h, that is joule, and power equal to potential energy by time at the watt. Next point they repeat, the electrical energy consumed by the electrical appliances is measured. Electrical energy consumed by the electrical appliances is measured in terms of kilowatt hour. In terms of kilowatt hour. In terms of kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour equal to 1000 watt hour. That is 1 kilowatt energy power consume করছে 1 hour ধরে। তাহলে 1000 watt hour, that is 1000 watt into hour is 3600 second. 3600 second. That is 1000 into 1000 মানে watt means joule per second into 3600 second. that is 36 into 10 to the power 5 joule, that is 1 kilowatt hour energy is equivalent. And a question like that. The engine of a train has to apply a force of. The engine of a train has to apply a force of 4,000 Newton. 4,000 Newton to overcome friction. Running at a constant rate. 60 km per hour, running at a constant rate 60 km per hour. What is the power developed? Any type of question, the power equal to force into velocity. Force is giving 4,000 Newton to overcome the friction. Velocity is 60 km per hour, that is 60 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Proceeding.